Hello there. This is an energy clearing for anyone who wants to release any blocks that may be standing between them and getting out there, serving more people, and making more money. If that's not you, thanks for being here. Go ahead and hit the share button and send this to someone who falls in that category. Otherwise, let's get it. Sensei Victoria Whitfield from strategicmeditation.com. And this is Psychic Self-Defense for Solopreneurs. And in particular, we're going to do a clearing around anger. And if you've been following my work, you know that I help impact-driven entrepreneurs and leaders get and stay grounded and clear in mind, body, and business. And especially now more than ever, we need basic psychic self-defense because the noise and distraction is at an all-time high. A day doesn't go by that I end up talking to other members of my community, as well as colleagues and friends who are frustrated by how hard it is to stay focused lately. The noise from the news and social media has been dialed up to a fever pitch, and it's annoying the heck out of them. It's really frustrating to keep getting knocked out of focus, knocked out of focus, knocked out of focus. If that's you, this one is for you. So I'm sending so much love out. Let's talk about it. And so the reason why it says sensei before my name Victoria is that means teacher in Japanese. That is there not only as my title, but also as a reminder of all of the shoulders on which I stand. So many teachers who have poured into me, and in fact, a lineage of wisdom that's been poured into me via the practice of Reiki, which is a Japanese holistic stress management techniques toolbox. And so I want to share one of the first of 5 Reiki principles to help reset our minds and help us to get and stay grounded and clear, especially while at work. Why? Because I believe that people who want to help solve problems and make the world a better place for other people are good people. And I believe that good people deserve to be supported in doing more good. And that support comes in the form of power and energy, AKA money. I believe that when more good people make good money, more good, therefore, happens in the world. And that's why I want to share these techniques if it serves for anyone who's watching. So specifically, though, this is for solopreneurs, meaning solo entrepreneurs. You who are the business owner, you who are the breadwinner, and you who are the boss and the company, whether it is a company of one or a corporation of many, right? It's important for those of you who are out there as entrepreneurs, we're driven to serve and help others to solve problems for others. And I believe that you deserve to be empowered and financially supported so that you can continue to do that good work of solving problems and making our world a better place. So that's why at the jump, I said, this is a clearing for people who are interested in serving more people and making more money. With that being said, we're going to pull from the Reiki toolbox, and one of the wonderful mindset reset techniques in the Reiki toolbox are called the 5 Reiki Principles. It was taught to me by my master, and then my master taught them, and that master all the way back to the founder, Dr. Mikao Usui. And it's wonderful, like I have a whole lineage of teachers whose shoulders I stand on. And as one of our foundational practices, we learn the 5 Reiki principles. And at the filming of this video, we're in a 5-week month. So why not once a week reintroduce for the sake of psychic self-defense? Because if your mind is not clear, in the practice of Reiki in particular, we are taught this, if your mind is not clear, then you cannot help other people clear their mind. We see this as well when we are on airplanes, right, in a mundane sense, right, that opening security and precautions, opening preamble that they have, where they say, if in the event of turbulence, uh, oxygen masks may drop from the ceiling, make sure you put yours on first before helping others. So if you're struggling with continuing to endure and remain focused on serving the people that you're called to, maybe it's time for you to clear yourself and learn a little bit more about psychic self-defense so that you can be well and serve well. With that, the first of the 5 Reiki principles, Japanese, is said, Kyo dake wa okoru na. Just for today, no anger. Do not be angry, right? And all of the 5 Reiki principles stack one on top of each other to help us know what are we valuing so that we can remain grounded in clear channels of healing energy and positivity as we go and serve others, right, as Reiki practitioners. But this is just one of many tools in the toolbox that I personally use to help my entrepreneurs and leaders stay grounded and clear in serving their people. And so we want to pull from that toolbox, Kyo dake wa okoru na. Just for today, no anger. Now, that's a tall order. It's a principle. It's a guideline. Is it an absolute? No. Right? It's natural as a human being to get pissed off. It's natural, just like the element of fire. Fire, we want to think of your anger as similar to fire in that in and of itself, it's not necessarily a bad thing, being angry or pissed off, right? It's just, how is it contained? So if you think of it this way, then fire is okay if you light a candle with it. Oh, that's nice. Or you light the fireplace with it. Ooh, that's nice. You're warming and it's contained and all orderly. It has a purpose. Whereas if you're lighting the curtains on fire, you're lighting yourself on fire, the edge of your clothing, that's not so much a good idea. It's not contained. It doesn't really serve a purpose. And so without proper containment, the fire can spread. Similarly, without proper containment, the anger can spread. I asked on social media a little bit earlier today during the filming of this video, at the time of the filming of this video, what's the opposite of anger? And what came up was not caring or being calm. Calm is lovely, right? It's a wonderful, peaceful, empty emotion, but also not caring, right? Apathy can also be the opposite of anger. So this excess of fire could be an excess of passion. And if we don't contain our caring, if we don't contain our passion, it can consume us just like a fire can. So be kind to yourself. Watch out, especially for any incendiary or inflammatory words or situations that start to trigger you into anger, right? Or watch also for yourself if you are using any incendiary or fire starting inflammatory words to spark the anger in others. Just for today, it goes both ways. Just for today, no anger. Kyo dake wa okoru na. And with that, let's get into the clearing. So go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to activate our healing hands. Now, in the practice of Reiki, you get attuned, which is activated to having healing hands permanently for the rest of your life, which is a wonderful blessing. I highly recommend getting your Reiki attunement, which comes with Reiki certifications. Shout out to you if you've had yours. And like my first Reiki master teacher, Sensei Sealing Carr, I firmly believe that everybody has access to this and should have access to this. So let's first begin by activating your healing hands. Just for today, you are going to be a healing presence. And how you do that is rub your hands together vigorously. Start a fire, start a fire, start a fire. Go ahead and rub your hands together. And until they start to feel really hot. And then when they feel sufficiently hot, go ahead and separate them about an inch. Do this with me. If you can't physically do it, right, enjoy the energy coming through the screen. For those of you who are doing it with me, notice that your palms should be warm and tingling, right? Increase the circulation. Use your imagination. Imagine that there is a rubber band around the outsides of your hands, and go ahead and try to pull them apart. As you do that, the sensation between the palms of your hands should start to amplify and change. You know, maybe at first it was a little warm and tingly. Now it's getting even more tingly, right? Or maybe you even feel like your palms are vibrating or pulsating. Again, using your imagination, imagine that there is a ball of some sort, perhaps like a balloon or a beach ball, between the palms of your hands, and go ahead and press on that ball. And notice how the sensation between the palms of your hands change again. Perhaps it feels cooler. Perhaps you feel like magnetism, the same way if you try to point two magnets towards each other, they repel. All right, inhale, pull on that rubber band, pulling them apart. Exhale, press on the balloon, press on the ball. Inhale, rubber band. Exhale, balloon. Inhale, rubber band. Exhale, balloon. Kyo dake wa okoruma. Just for today, don't be angry. No anger. And so this is a ball of healing energy. You can imagine that it is a ball of healing energy. Open and relaxed, rubber band and balloon, rubber band and balloon. And imagine that this energy is a ball of healing, a ball of blessing, a ball of calm, a ball of not caring, a ball of balance, a ball of peace, right? The opposite of anger. A ball of protection, a ball of safety, a ball of health. Keep rubber band ballooning. A ball of clarity, a ball of goodness, a ball of abundance and blessings, a ball of gratitude. Take another deep breath in, rubber band. Exhale, pressing on that balloon, pressing on that ball. And when you are ready, go ahead and take this ball and put it into you. All this good juju, all this good energy. Or if you want, you can put it into the world, put it into your animals, your kids, put it into your wallet. Go ahead and take this good energy. I recommend putting it on yourself, especially for psychic self-defense. And on behalf of anyone who's unable to physically do it, I'm going to show you and do it for you. So we're going to take this blessing, taking it into the crown of your head, breathing it in. And I am rubber band ballooning against my body now. So I'm gently pulling my hands away and pressing them towards my body. Down the trunk of your body, clearing the mind, the throat, the heart. Rubber band ballooning all the way down, clearing the belly, the hips and pelvic floor, clearing the legs and the feet, clearing the arms, and hands. And clearing everything else in the environment. Go ahead and shake it off when you're ready. What matters most is how you feel. The gift of doing this little ritual, whether it's your imagination or it's a force of nature, whatever you believe is what you believe, it's perfectly fine. The point is to shift your state so that you know that you are more than what you think has control over you. Clearing the mind and body, clearing your environment of all anger, knowing that you are safe, affirming inwardly to your inner child, I am safe here. It is safe for me to go out and serve. So if that speaks to you, if you're ready for more support around keeping your mind, body, and business clear, so that you can continue to do that good work that you're called to, right? And share your services, right? Sell and make good money doing more good in the world. Go ahead, click the link in the description. Would love for you to join our membership where we do what's called strategic meditation, which is actually a different form of what we just did. Meditation done first before a targeted action is taken. So we do strategic meditation, the membership 2 times a week, year round, to make sure that we are able to continue to endure in showing up to serve our teams, our clients, our communities, our families. If that speaks to you, click the link in the description to find out more, or if you're watching this on Facebook, you could send me a DM. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, I'm better reachable through Facebook. That's my primary platform. And if you're on YouTube, hop over to Facebook again. Click on Sensei Victoria Whitfield. You can send me a private message there if you have any questions, or you could simply comment below. What did you see? What did you notice? What did you receive? I'm sending you so much love. Mwah. Go and have a magnificent day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.